Hey guys, Dr. Justin Marchegiani here. Today's video is going to be on the top 5 reasons why you may have dry skin. We're going to dive into it. We'll look at the root cause, underlying kind of the physiological imbalances that could be driving dry skin. Before we do, please smash that like button. Put your comments down below. Let me know what's worked for you in the past to help you with dry skin. Hit that bell for more notifications of great live videos coming your way. All right, so let's dive in. Why do you have dry skin? So, one of the first reasons why you may have dry skin is not enough fat in your diet. So, good, healthy fats are going to be really important. There was a time, I think 15, 20 years ago, I was on a low fat diet kick for a bit, and I noticed my whole entire legs got dry. And I remember I started taking shots of olive oil and coconut oil. So I'm like, you know what? I've been doing this low fat thing. Let me just try. And within a couple of days, my skin started to become more moist and the dryness and itchiness started going away. So good, high quality fats. Now, there's lots of studies showing skin issues with fat. Now, it's all about the right fat. So we want to have good, high quality, healthy, saturated fat. That could be coconut, any type of grass-fed, type of pasture-fed animal products. That'd be great. And again, you want fat, essential fatty acids from fish oil, really good, healthy fats. You want to stay away from the rancid, oxidized, excess omega-6, excess trans fat. That's going to be much more inflammatory, but fat is going to carry good, healthy moisture to that skin. Number two, we have to be able to break down that fat. So that's going to require good enzyme levels, good bile salt level, and good hydrochloric acid. So if you don't have a gallbladder because you had it removed, that's a problem. That's a strike against you. So you definitely have to get on some extra bile salt support. If you have inadequate levels of hydrochloric acid and enzymes, that could be problematic as well because we have to be able to break down that fat. We have to be able to absorb it, assimilate it. Also, if our gut's really inflamed, you could eat all this good stuff, but if you have a lot of inflammation in your gut, there's a good chance that you may not be able to absorb it and assimilate it. So you also got to have really good, healthy gut lining. So you got to make sure you don't have infections, food allergens, different things like SIBO and different things in the gut, bacterial imbalances, dysbiosis. This could definitely impair your body's ability to absorb a lot of the nutrients to help with your skin. Say on top of that, things like biotin, silica, these are really important, healthy nutrients, really important. Biotin's like a B vitamin derivative. I would also put like silica, or it's in horsetail, really important building block for skin as well as hair as well. Say collagen. Collagen is probably one of the next big ones because collagens are really important connective tissue building block. So most people are getting most of their proteins from meat that's muscle sources, muscle meat and sources. They're not getting the connective tissue. They're not getting the cartilage. They're not getting the hide. And if you do something like collagen amino acids, like my true collagen, right, you're basically taking the hide, taking the connective tissues, adding a whole bunch of enzymes to it and breaking down those nutrients in a peptide form and a powder form so you can add it to your coffee or tea or a smoothie. Now, you can get that from broth or a nice soup, or you can get it from a good high quality collagen peptide support product. These are all great options to get it in, but you want to make sure you get it. Most people are not getting these, and these are important building blocks for your gut lining. One, they're very high in glycine, excellent for that gut lining. Glycine is also a really important building block for glutathione, so that's helpful. Alpha hydroxyproline, proline, these are really important building blocks for connective tissue. And again, most people, they just aren't getting these amino acids. We used to get them in ancestral times. I mean, just more prehistorically, not even like, we're just talking a couple hundred years ago, soups and broths. These were a much more common part of our culture. I mean, you can go back to even just 20 or 30 or 40 years ago, it was common knowledge. When you got sick, right, your mom made you a wonderful soup, maybe in a pressure cooker. I'm not even sure they had crock pots or Instapots back then for sure, but they would usually use a pressure cooker or some kind of a pot, and they would slow cook and add bones to really extract a lot of these nutrients from the bone. So really great way to get awesome nutrients to help with your gut lining, but also to bring and carry the integrity for that skin, these good building blocks. Next, I would say if you're menopausal age, as you move into menopause, you're going to need certain hormones, especially estriol and progesterone, to help carry moisture to your skin. So progesterone and estrogen can be very important for helping to carry that good elasticity and that good providing good connective tissue support at a hormonal level to your skin. And so if you're moving more towards menopausal and you're not having a cycle anymore, or you're starting to have perimenopausal issues and you're noticing your skin starting to have some problems, especially on the dryness side, or you may even see vaginal dryness as well, you definitely need to add in some topical estrogen, ideally more on the estriol side, a little more cancer protective and a little bit of progesterone. But I always say, test before you guess. Really want to test your level so you know exactly what you need. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, put your comments down below. Again, when you look at skin issues, most people think just water, right? If I have dry skin, oh, just have water, right? Well, not necessarily. You need good fats, you need good digestion, you need good nutrients, good building blocks, biotin, silica, collagen, essential fatty acids. We need good digestion. We need to assume that we have good absorption. Make sure your gut's working really well. If you're of that hormonal age where you're perimenopausal, menopausal, you may need to really look deeper at hormones being an input as well. And again, you could have all 5 of these things going on at the same time. So really want to look deep under the hood. Feel free, if you like this content, give me a thumbs up. Put your comments below. If you want to reach out to someone like myself to dive in deeper on the functional medicine side, my staff's available to help you out. There'll be a link down below where you can reach out and schedule worldwide. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed. Feel free and share with friends and family. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.